Previously on Ava's MCAT journey.
So that's it, everyone. Wish me luck. We'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. August 2nd, if I make a vlog of myself crying, we know why I'm crying. If they're tears of sadness, I've come close to crying tears of joy once. My friends surprised me on my 18th birthday. But mostly, I just cried tears of sadness. So if I'm crying, you'll know why. Okay. So, I'm having a rough time. So I called the DAT, which is the dental aptitude test, to ask them about like application information, and the lady on the phone was so rude. She goes, I asked her how long it takes to get the test scores, and God forbid you ask anyone. God forbid you ask anybody anything anymore. Because she goes to me, oh my God, ma'am, look at the website. And I read the website, it said 8 weeks, but I just wanted to like know if there was any exceptions or if it usually takes the complete 8 weeks. Like, I just wanted to talk to a person. So I told her, I was shaking, and I told her, you're talking to like young adults that are just trying to go through a stressful point in their life, and you don't need to be rude to them. And then I hung up, and I just hope nobody ever decides to call her and ask her anything. But anyway, the whole reason I was doing that was like in case I don't do well on my MCAT. And Nicole always tells me, well, you can't think like that, you gotta think you're gonna do good and do well. But it's not, like, I don't know if they don't understand. You can't just say, oh yeah, I'm gonna be fine and it's gonna be fine, or you're gonna do well and you are. And they say, like, if you want it bad enough, you'll get it. But, like, that's what scares me is, what if I want it so bad and I don't? It's like, I know people that applied and they wanted it so badly, but they couldn't. So, just because you want something and you see yourself getting it, sometimes that's not how life works. So, yeah. These are real tears, everybody. It's pathetic. But, it's like, why am I crying about this? I don't know. The lady just triggered me because, I don't know, she made me feel like unintelligent, like go to the website and read, like I can't read. I did. Anyway, so why am I posting this? I'm posting this because maybe you're going to rate your MCAT or apply to med school just like me, and you want it so badly just like me that it scares you and it's terrifying because you know you might like, what happened? I don't want to think like that, but like, it's just fact. And I know, like, everybody always shares, like, positive thinking, just, it's not as hard as long as you believe in yourself, and I do. But it scares me, and it scares me, like, how bad I want it, and I said, like, if I don't get it the first time, it's not meant to be, so why should I try again? And I think part of that is that I'd be embarrassed, like, that it took me 2 times. So I really just hope it doesn't come to that. My younger sister, she told me, like, if I don't try a second time, then I didn't want it bad enough, but I do. Maybe it's because it's a full moon, or I'm a Capricorn, and the full moon's in Capricorn on Tuesday, and my horoscope said, like, watch out, big changes coming your way. But honestly, like, for me, everything's always go, 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 and I just can't imagine having to take a year off. Like, it might be good for me, but I just can't think of having to, like, actually stop and take a break. So I'm gonna get my shit together and try to keep it going. But I just wanted to share this with everyone because I thought, you know, I'm sure everybody has rough moments when they're preparing for medical school or anywhere. Like, no matter where you're applying, no matter what you're trying to be, you're gonna go through maybe similar stuff like this. Maybe you'll talk to somebody on the phone and ask them a question, a rude admissions officer, and they'll set you off. But I know everyone's gonna tell you, if you believe in yourself, if you think, if you want it badly, if you visualize yourself doing well, you'll do well. But sometimes things are off and it doesn't work out. Sometimes you have an off day. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. Just had a bit of a breakdown, and if anybody tells me that all I have to do is visualize again, I'm probably gonna be triggered and start crying. Because I don't know, like, how easy they think it is. But the hardest part for me, it's not like remembering things. It's just like it's how, like, draining psychologically. Like, I feel like this whole process is just to test, like, your psychological ability to cope with things. You have to have a very strong sense of self. So yeah, that was my mental breakdown for the day. If I talk about it again, I might cry again. And that wasn't fake. For anyone that thinks it was, why would I do that? I can't even fake cry. I wanted to be an actress when I was little, and that was my downfall, was that I couldn't think of anything sad enough to make me fake cry. But then it turns out I start crying at stupid shit in real life, so anyway, everyone goes through the same shit, so you're not alone.